Okay, this is a little lab activity to calculate your guys' foot pressure and to convert from PSI to pascals. So what you need to do is you need to print off this, this paper that I've given to you, and try to print it off in this form if possible. If you need to, expand the margins in however that you can to try to get this maximized, because these actually are square inches. However, if you can't get it to be exactly like this, it's at least going to be a good practice and we'll probably get fairly close to the actual foot pressure. So after printing off this, you need to put your shoe, you need to take your shoe off, and you need to put your shoe on this piece of paper, and you simply want to now trace your shoe. So I'm going to go ahead and trace my shoe, going around like this. So again, you could do the same. So you're not using my data, you're using your data for all of this. So that's the first step that you have to do for this. Now we need to calculate the square inches. And the way that I'd like you to do this is to try to count. How many holes do I have? How many halves do I have? How many quarters do I have? So that's what we're going to be doing up here. So we're going to do full squares. I'm going to count those. I'm going to count those that have maybe also a 3/4 square. I'm going to count those that have a half of a square and those that have a 1/4 of a square. So this is just something that you guys will have to do on your own. So I'm going to go ahead and do this while you do that as well. For example, these are ones, so I'll count them as one. I'm going to just do tally marks. And this one is like half, and this one's a 3/4, so I'm going to count that in that section over there. So I'm going to pause and let you do that, and we're going to come back for the next part.